we got one more video to react to, okay? Might have to put this on a 2x speed. Love Big E, bro. He's not to be confused with Big E, okay? He's a really cool dude. I've been in his chat a couple of times. He is, I will say, probably a little bit biased because I'm pretty sure he has some connections with Kick. I don't follow him super close. I had one real like actual interaction with him, and it was me watching his stream, and he was playing Mike, and I go, I love Mike, bro. And he's like, dude, yeah, we love Mike around here. He's a sick dude, or he's like a sick artist or something like that. I was like, yo, this guy gets it. So yeah, but I think I'm pretty sure he has some connections with Kick. So he might be a little bit biased, but I am very happy to hear him out because I think he has a lot of good points on streaming, and just content in general. I watched one of his videos last night about now is the perfect time, and I think it was really good. So yeah. Oh, I watched Big E when I tried streaming on Kick. Yeah, I think that's been everybody's experience. I don't know. It's supposed to drop today though, Omar. I'm pretty sure. Is it insulting to say I thought you were at least 25, but that's because of your facial hair? Oh no, that's not insulting at all. I get that a lot actually. When I was 19 and 20, people would say I was 24 because of the facial hair. I was like, okay, yeah, all right, I'm with it. I'm with that.
Hopefully this may be one of the most honest, informative videos on Kick. Ironically, next week marks my 1 year of being on the platform.
Let me put this shit on 1440p. If I lag, I'm eating your Reese's. What? He's like the Nutty / Harris Heller of Kick, for real, for real. Oh shit! Honestly, that's a good comparison. What's good? It's Crow. I changed my name for streaming shit. Yo, what's up, Giga Moon? How goes it, gangsta? Welcome in. W new name.
And also the end of my paid Kick contract.
I didn't know he had a contract. Did not know that.
Over the last 8 to 9 months to be a paid creator on behalf of the platform due to the work that I put in up front, getting a little extra attention. And in that process, I had the opportunity to talk with the
dude. Yeah, his setup's so fucking sick. Biggie is actually the person that I referenced last night when we were talking about the Nicki thing, saying that he was one of the people that was like, don't be afraid to hop into a part-time job and continue streaming because it's you know, it's a scary thing, but sometimes it's necessary and it will make you like appreciate streaming more. And it's okay to like, you know, go back to working out of COVID after you did streaming full time to then hop back into it once it gets successful again. Jax, what's up, dude?
Multiple times, chatted up with the people that,
and I think it's because he understands the fact that streaming is like this. It literally goes like this all the time. As long as you keep trying, you're gonna find a new high to follow, and it depends on how far you drop off from that high, you know.
Literally started and developed Kick, and I've had lots of conversations.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he helped develop Kick.
Good and bad with the people that come up with the idea.
Sorry, I was yapping. My bad. Let me let him talk.
Ideas about the platform. Now, I will say a good thing about Kick is the simple fact that I can make today's video. Truth be told, it's not going to be a 100% gassing up Kick video. I'm going to talk about the very honest things that people question about the platform. But
I'm very interested in what he'll say about the user base.
The reality is Kick knows that I even have gripes about the platform. Kick knows that we know there are these flaws. We can only hope by the continuous conversations between us as creators and them as a platform that maybe they can learn from these experiences and get better. Or not. We just milk it while it's here. And listen, this is going to be a long one.
Real?
You may be here for a different reason, so feel free to skim through it because I want to...
Oh, I just realized this is his like streamer setup, right? And then this is probably his editing setup. I just realized. I was looking at it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's sick.
Chat about everything. So first and foremost, let me be selfish and explain how I benefited from Kick.
Welcome back, Tassie Poo.
Say this is to inspire some people, but truth be told, there's a weird community of streamers out there who don't work for their shit that have created this elaborate scheme that I was like a psyop brought over to Kick to push out like the OG creators and help build the brand and be this image that they wanted to portray. You're so fucking delusional. It's so funny and ironic that people think Kick is just this stupid, dumb platform, but then also speculate that they create these very controversial scenarios. Kick has quite a few previous Twitch employees and higher ups that used to work at Twitch and Amazon. It's kind of what makes it so good. They have some behind the scenes leverage. They know the reality of what happens behind closed doors at Twitch and Amazon, which we'll talk about today. And a lot of these people think that Kick brought us Twitch streamers over to make us the face of something. I mean, if you do a little research, I didn't even stream on Twitch before Kick. In fact, I quit.
I remember that because I remember him talking about streaming on YouTube and realizing how to leverage YouTube streaming and shit, and how he's not like so focused on Kick or Twitch anymore. Jupiter, you're good, bro.
Streaming right before Kick, about a month or two prior. I was already doing so well last year on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, everything else, working behind the scenes with Joe Well. I was gonna start moving into a different avenue, and I was completely done with streaming. I started streaming on Kick because I seen an annoying person that I don't care for on Twitter try to bash somebody that I knew was a good person on Twitter that streams on Kick, and I genuinely just wanted to be an asshat and try out Kick myself, because I thought, okay, this douchebag streams on Twitch and all I've heard is negative things about Kick, and he's articulating that this other person who's actually a really good person is a toxic individual for streaming on Kick. Maybe I drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really. I understand that Kick is owned by Stake, and they have some, you know, different, like they have, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Ulterior motives for their website, but I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people made it out to be, especially because Amazon owns Twitch. So I really don't think that there's a very, very high, like, moral high ground to choose between Kick and, or like Stake and Amazon, because Amazon treats their workers like shit. Like really badly, and you know, Stake is obviously gambling, which gambling can be a lot more destructive to lives, but they did make the ability to hide that shit. So yeah, I don't think that's a fucking ground to die on. Yo, Midwest, what's up, bro? Thank you so much for the raid, brother. I appreciate you, dude. How was your stream, chat? Please go show my boy Midwest some love. He just got affiliate. He's turning up. Go show him some love. By the way, guys, what's up? We're watching The Truth About Kick right now. Talking about Kick streaming and stuff. My name is Chris, by the way, variety streamer here. This is our last react of the night, and then we'll be playing some Star Wars Battlefront, which I'm really, really excited about. Every platform has its ups and downs. Absolutely. I think if you pop off more on Kick than Twitch, that's cool. Go for that. That being said, if you are a good person... Wait, that being said, if you are a good person, though... Yeah, pop off. Like, good luck popping off if you're a good person. Like, basically, like, you're happy if you're a good person and you pop off, is what you're saying, Josh? Level 2 hype train? Dude, fuck yeah, bro. What were you playing tonight? More Call of Duty?
A little bit. So maybe I should just try it out for myself. And I did, March this time last year. My first stream did well. I barely tweeted it out. I posted it in Discord. Next thing you know, I had a healthy amount of viewers.
Fuck yeah, Midwest.
I had a great time. So the next day, I came through and I really advertised it. I put it out on Twitter like, hey, I experienced Kick. Really not that bad of a place. Maybe you should come check it out yourself. I think I memed a little bit to try to piss some people off, to entice them to want to click on the link. And then that stream did really well. Hundreds of viewers. My boy came in, Big Rob Energy, and said, yo, the CEO of Kick is finally here. The reason he said this, if you've been following me for the last 5 fucking years, I do all these skits pretending to be the CEO of a company when they do something stupid to showcase.
Oh, so he's making... I remember that. He was making fun of the Twitch CEO at the time before Dan Clancy got it. Like, not Riot Lol, the dude from that video we watched who records people and puts into... Yeah, absolutely, bro. That's the big thing I'll say about Kick right now. I think their moderation team needs to do a better job, because the fact that that dude was, like, laughing at that dude trying to get a 15-year-old to twerk for the Kick staff, and then that dude was also distributing, images of underage women and women without consent in his Discord. Crazy. They need to be more on top of that shit. And same with that one dude that literally had sex with a girl on camera without consent. That it shouldn't be a timeout or a 7-day ban. It should be a perma ban for evil people like that.
It's how idiotic that idea would sound.
Or the dude that was talking about doing mass, trigger warning, the dude that was talking about doing mass shootings and shit. Those people need to get banned. That's jail time. Yeah, all jail time. It should be nuts chopped off. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, on God, dude. Honestly.
Mainly being Twitch. So many people, Rob included, would reference me as the CEO, because I would do these, the CEO of Twitch, the CEO of Apex Legends, video skits anytime they would do something stupid. So I changed my title to CEO of Kick, and that got some attention. I started having Kick staff stop by the stream because I put CEO in the title. And at first I thought I was gonna get kicked off because they were asking me about it. And then next thing you know, they were just kind of playing along as the joke. So after a few days, it was then I decided to make a YouTube video and a skit. And that skit got 1 million views. And that YouTube video got like tens of thousands of views right away. I didn't want to fully return to streaming. I wasn't streaming every day, but I know every day I was gaining hundreds of followers. Every live stream that went up, I had new.
Yo, Skitty! Oh my God, 2 goated raids, pretty much back to back. Holy shit! Yo, chat, please go show some love to my homie Skitty. What's up, Skitty chatters? How are you all doing? Hope you all are having an amazing night. We're doing a little reacts right now, and then we're gonna play some Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic Collection. We're watching a video called "The Truth About Kick" by Big E. Yo, what's up, Vegito? How goes the gangsta? Welcome in. Yo! Chris, it's been so long. It has been, bro. Oh my God. How are you doing, homie? Yo, Skitty, how was your stream, homie? What were you playing tonight? I hope it was amazing. Chat, again, please go show my friend Skitty some love and save him to Midwest. Yeah.
People saying, hey, just signed up, just watched your skit, just watched your YouTube video.
Minecraft again? Hell yeah. How did that go? Doing good? Let's go.
Every single time. And then ironically, throughout the next 2 months, Twitch put out shitty updates. And there was a lot of
Sorry, I appreciate you. Good luck washing dishes.
Talk and conversation on Kick about Twitch versus Kick. So I capitalized on it. I made skits. I made YouTube videos. One of my biggest videos on this YouTube channel is...
Oh, by the way, to anybody coming through with either of the raids, by the way, I don't know if I said it already. My name is Chris. I'm a Reacts and variety streamer here on Twitch. I love to get to know new people, so feel free to tell me a little about yourselves. I love talking about games and movies, stuff like that. But really, I'm down to talk about whatever. Yo, Link, you're too kind. It went pretty well. Hell yeah. Has Minecraft been like the main thing you've been playing, or are you still doing like Valorant stuff, or are you doing like variety at all?
How to make money
Midwest, you're too kind.
on Kick. I made that last year. So while I constantly just started leveraging the conversation, going live, doing just chatting streams, one day Twitch came out with this shitty update saying they were essentially going to take from the creators' advertisements. By that time, I had hundreds of viewers. Everybody was coming to my stream to talk about what Twitch was doing and how
So real, Mara.
Kick will benefit from this. Everybody sharing their experience of why they're moving over to Kick now because of what Twitch is doing. So I did the smart thing and I shut down the fucking stream and went and made a YouTube video and a skit right there on the spot. After a few hours, that skit had a couple 100,000 views and that YouTube video had like 10,000 views. So I went live again, and due to that interaction across YouTube and Twitter and me already having the conversation about Kick.
Dude, yeah, Big E cooked here, bro. He absolutely cooked. Right now, I've just been doing Minecraft. I'll get back into variety soon, props. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I've been on the fucking variety train for the last couple months, just playing like indie games and shit, and also doing reacts. It's been really fucking fun, but I need to tap back in on some Minecraft very soon. I'm thinking about getting a realm just because it's really annoying to set up a whole server, because I'm kind of a fucking boomer when it comes to that shit. Yeah. Over here, tempted to play Breath of the Wild and actually play it. Oh, shit. New people coming in, please list questions. First, who's your favorite YouTuber and who's your favorite Twitch streamer? Oh, yeah, we can talk about that, too. Help me with your server? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I might just yell at someone who's really smart in my community to run it for me or something.
Kick. I ended off the night being live with 6,000 viewers. Now, this happened
Holy
like
shit.
2 or 3 more times. There was like a Dan Clancy interview. There was like a Kick CEO interview. But nonetheless, my whole entire Kick career, everything that happened to me on Kick simply came from the reality of me being a content creator, seeing some trends and taking advantage of it to make content. It's really not rocket science. There's not some elaborate setup. This is just what I've been doing for the last fucking decade. So I just did the typical thing that I even did when I was on Twitch to leverage hundreds of viewers. And I did it here when the conversation was hot. Anytime a new update comes out or Twitch does something stupid or something controversial happens in the community involving Twitch versus Kick, if I'm doing a live stream, my numbers quadruple. And hey, it is what it is. Only my core community wants to watch me play
A starving artist. Yeah, I'm a starving artist, you could say.
a fucking video game. But whenever something goes down, some people just want to come through and hear me be honest about shit. I don't know. So that's how I started on Kick. That's how I
Thank you, Chucky.
got into the position where I am. I built the relationships, and it's been extremely exacerbated. There's this weird delusion, like I have this strong relationship with them, and like half of what Kick does is because of what I
Being so submissive? The fuck?
say, and that couldn't be further from the truth. The last time I've even talked to Eddie in relation to Kick was in November, where I actually streamed it. The reality is they really don't take my ideas. They have their vision, which I don't really agree with, and they set the tone in it. But the other reality is, as a creator who's been around for a long time, I just know how to take advantage of some trends and push people over to Kick, and they're happy that I bring that traffic there. It is what it is. So over that year, a lot of things have been brought up. View botting. Where does the money come from? What are the long-term plans? What are you gonna do if it all comes crumbling down? So let's fucking talk about it, shall we? Okay, so
Honestly, it's impressive that Kick has been alive for a year. Yeah, I think they probably honestly have Aiden Ross to thank for their platform like still being relevant. Aiden Ross, kind of XQC. I think the non-exclusivity deals were a little iffy. I mean, it's sick for the creators, but yeah, I feel like they could have done what YouTube did in the fact that they could have signed some streamers that, like a bunch of streamers in a certain community that are around 1,000 to like 10,000 viewers instead of trying to sign some of the bigger ones. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably would have been the best thing to do. Or do like Big E, like literally like content creators that are clearly on the come up, take a shot on them and see what they can do. Hard to make friends in Minecraft? Oh, that's fair, dude. They 100% view bot because I had like 15 people in my streams and I know 100% nobody was watching there. I did ask, forgot Kick existed. Yo, that's real. Yeah, dude, sometimes I forget it exists. And I'd be streaming on that shit.
one thing I learned about view botting.
I only remember that it exists until somebody hops into my chat and goes, hey, do you want some artwork done? Hey, I DM'd you on Discord.
Been on Kick. I wish I could just tell you with certainty that I know.
No disrespect to anybody, or anyone hustling artwork, but really when somebody says no about them needing artwork or like, hey, thank you so much, I actually don't need it, but thank you for the offer, and you still DM them, it's really fucking annoying, dude. I told someone I wouldn't be shocked if XQC got signed to Kick, and they said it would never happen. Was that Lindbergh? JK, go outside and get a life. Yo, what? That's you got a lot, Amara, dude. Amara's stacking, dude.
Oh, they don't view bot, that I know no numbers are exaggerated there. But truth be told, I don't. Nobody knows. But what I have learned.
Skitty, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Martha's a man. Yo, what's up, gangsta? No dopamine. Psh, going back to YouTube. Bye, Martha's a man. I love you.
Is the reality is, this is a problem everywhere. Now, I know that two wrongs don't make a right, but I still think it's really good to point out.
Wait, is it Mo the Goat? Is it Mo the Goat, dude?
The open conversations around this, because I had no idea how big of a botting problem there was on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube. Finding out that Facebook themselves have been botting viewers for years to try to compete with the other platforms, which is the idea that some people make up about Kick. So there's logistics.
Facebook's been botting. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. Facebook is literally one of the shittiest platforms in my opinion. Like, at all. It's the one that I look at the most because I have like friends on there and shit and stuff and whatnot. And that's like where a lot of bands do shit. But like the local bands. But Facebook is literally like one of the worst platforms for gaining new viewers and shit like that. I hate Facebook. I hate what they've done to Instagram. Like, two of my least favorite platforms, and it sucks that they are the people dumping a shit ton of money into getting TikTok banned because their platforms will never fucking hold up. Not even to YouTube, bro. Reels will never hold up to YouTube Shorts. Because make a video about the TikTok ban, you'll get a lot of views. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about that. I'm kind of just waiting to get a little more info on it. But yeah, Dude, Moth, how have you been, by the way, bro? Oh, Moth, by the way, speaking of YouTube, dude, I started, actually, this video is getting uploaded to this channel. I started a new channel that I've been uploading a bunch of shit onto, so feel free to check that out if you want, dude. Yeah. I'm not on Minecraft that much. Maybe when I hop on sometime. Well, Chris ruined another life. Rip Bubbles. What did I do to Bubbles? Oh, they're locked in on the stream? Yo, shout out Bubbles for real.
There. It would make sense. I wish I had an answer.
That's real Greenwich. No, that's what I think Instagram should be used for.
For you. You're going to find out in today's video. If I did have an answer, I would just keep it a buck with you. But I genuinely don't know. I do, however, know that Twitch knows for a fact that they've been getting botted for years. Twitch has had a serious issue, not only just in artificial view bots from management companies and creators themselves just trying to gas up their brand, but also from people doing embedded sites. And for years, and still today, Twitch just turns a blind eye.
The dopamine is through the roof.
Because the reality is, it just helps Twitch. You see, anytime that a platform can just take data and traffic and just say, hey, look at what we have, advertisers just want to give more money for it. Why would a site like Twitch say that, hey, like 20% of our viewership is embedded or fake? Because they benefit from it. And again, if this idea that Kick just view bots a lot of their shit to compete in this industry is true, I'm not like affirming that. I still think that's pretty fucking lame. However, it's just one of those wars that I don't participate in. I'm going to do the things that are within my control, you know, plan the future to things that I can actually change. And
that's so real. I mean, I'm going to be honest. The first stream back, I was on Kick streaming, right? My first stream back. And I had like 36 viewers. Maybe that could have been real, but a lot of times I was hanging over like 25, 30 viewers in that first month that I was back. I did not have that much viewership, bro. I did not have that much viewership. One of my favorite things is one of the old group of friends that fucking hates me now. Literally were like, oh yeah, Chris is corrupt. He's streaming on Kick. Honestly, if TikTok gets banned, I may give up content creation. I got into it because it was so easy to get into it. Oh, dude, Red Toxic, don't let TikTok getting banned destroy your fucking your drive, bro, because I'm gonna be honest with you, YouTube has always been the most stable platform for consistent growth, and I think always will be. Plus with their shorts now, dude, like YouTube, there's so much you can do with it. Yeah, and I really like, I think if they end up banning TikTok, it's gonna backfire really badly because it's gonna hurt the economy horribly, bro. Yeah, it's gonna, like, literally 300 million people, it's gonna affect, like basically destroy their businesses and shit. Like, I don't think they pass it. I really don't think they do. And if they do, then they're idiots. Straight up. We're gonna react to that at some point.
Dictate. I guess I'm just overall saying, if that is your full 100% aggression and that's like what you want to attack and go after, you really should educate yourself on the fact of how big of a botting.
Laz, what's up, gangsta? How goes it, bro? I thought it wouldn't get banned, but it said it was a 50-0 vote. Yeah, isn't that crazy that they can ban TikTok, but they can't fucking hold like Facebook accountable, and they can't fucking raise minimum wage, and that they love like blowing up Palestinian children? Isn't that sick, dude? Isn't that great how our U.S. political system works? One of the sharks from Shark Tank might be buying it. That'd be sick. I use TikTok to just enjoy shit. What the fuck is China doing with that info? I like seeing big titty men and book talk telling me which books I should read. I saw something about judges throwing out the law because it's unconstitutional even if the president passes it. I think Biden's going to let the bill die on his desk. I don't fucking know. They can ban TikTok. They can't make houses affordable. Yeah, literally. Well, here's the thing. The information that TikTok is stealing, Temu is literally doing way worse, but they won't fucking do anything about it. Oh, what's up, Purple? Oh, Purple, why are you in the fucking YouTube stream, you silly Billy? They're more worried about an app than the world's problems. Yes. Difference is Facebook is American and TikTok is controlled by the Chinese government. Well, not controlled by. They're an entity in China. So, therefore, if the Chinese government feels that it's a threat or they want the information, they can ask for it. But from what I remember, there is no proof of that. And also, TikTok is working to store their information for the U.S. in the U.S. Also, does the government not realize anything about VPNs? Let's not raise the minimum wage. No, we will ban TikTok. That's obviously the root of all problems. Yes. No Chinese government owns a bit of TikTok. I think government. Biden says if the bill gets on his desk, he will sign it. Yeah, I saw that. Creator of TikTok is literally from Singapore. Nah, that's the CEO. Hold on. This is getting sidetracked. We'll get back to this. Does the Chinese government... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, own ByteDance. Here it is. In the case of TikTok, U.S. legislators fear that ByteDance could be secretly controlled by the Chinese Communist Party. The company has denied the allegations that it shares sensitive user data with the government. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, chat. We'll do a whole thing breaking it down, bro. Don't worry. Let's just focus on this Big E video.
Issue there is in general on every platform. Which brings me to the next most common question I get. Where does Kick get their money from? How does Kick manage to just pay all these creators their money? And how do they manage to just get all these people signed over and bring them over? Kick is owned by a gambling site with billions of dollars. The owners of Kick invested their money that they've made over the years from sites like gambling into Kick on the hopes that, hey, maybe in 5 years, it will make a return. They essentially did the same thing that every other site does. Twitch doesn't make profit.
Oh, it's just him talking about his experience with Kick for a year. What's up, Goofy? How goes it, bro? Yo, I literally just hydrated, yo. Bro, the Chinese Communist Party does not care about motherfuckers dancing for a living. Yeah, dude, they do not give a shit about any of us, bro.
It hasn't in 15 years. Twitch gets that extra gap taken care of because Amazon makes a fuck ton of money off of Twitch. Twitch itself doesn't need to make billions of extra dollars. Amazon makes billions of dollars as a result of Twitch existing. From product sales to the advertisements they run on Twitch, all the way to the $80 billion that they made last year from AWS, which is the technology that they acquired from Twitch to be able to sell it to other people. Amazon bought Twitch to be able to package up Twitch and sell it to other websites. That's why websites like Kick could come along.
At time, chat, join the Discord. Why did it not go through? Join the Discord and sub to the YouTube channel. There you go.
And pay for the same server usage. And as a result of that, Amazon makes so much fucking money that they don't care to have a little loss of Twitch. All these other websites, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, they have invested so much fucking money into these platforms because you, the users, will show up and trade your time, attention, and data for free signups so that way they can sell it to everybody. Look, I'm not comparing you scrolling on TikTok and using Amazon Marketplace to gambling. I know some people feel super uneasy with the idea of gambling because it's articulated that everybody that signs up for gambling is just destined to throw their entire life savings into it. Even though the reality is most gambling sites, casinos, betting sites make more money from millions of people willing to just lose $10, $50, $100 at a time than they do on the very few that just want to go and chase their entire existence into a gamble. Now, I do want to point out it's all bad. I do gambling content myself. I did it before I was even on Kick. I got my first Gamba deal when I was on YouTube. I try to express so much. You can ruin your life with this shit. Do not chase. It's not.
Let me catch up with chat. What's the plan for the stream? Just reacting, or are you gonna play some? Yes. Any games? Or yes, we're gonna play Star Wars Battlefront after this video. Yo, Singularity, sleep well. Have an amazing day tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you.
Designed to pay you. It's designed to make the house win. These casino sites will profit whether you like it or not. Most people shouldn't even fuck around and find out, but at the end of the day, we're adults. You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do with my fucking money. So morally, I completely understand that people don't like Kick because it has a unlimited funding due to gambling. Also morally, you need to figure out where to put your other compass because at the end of the day, every single site in the world benefits from people in some way, shape, or form. So morally, the best advice I'd give is just sell all your tech, cancel all your subscriptions, get off social media, go live in the woods, and you'll be the purest form of person you will ever be. But that explains where Kick gets its money. That's why they can fuck around and find out. And that's why they're gonna continue to be able to afford to fuck around and find out. And that's why it's up to you to decide.
Dude, Midwest, I'm so down, bro.
If that's a platform you want to support or
Let's
not.
fucking run it up, baby.
Up to you. Now, hopefully the next thing I talk about, if you're watching this
Chris, hold down spacebar. Why?
video in the future, it will be dialed back immensely, but right
Yo!
Now it's still a huge fucking plague on Kick. IRL content.
Nah, dude, if he talks too fast, I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking thought process on this.
Why does it exist? Why is it the way it is? They want clicks.
I'm not gonna be able to comprehend what he's saying.
Kick is way too deep in this idea that any publicity is good publicity, and I agree with it to an extent. You don't need to be a pussy about everything. I think there's a place for IRL content. I don't think a lot of the content should be taken down per se. I grew up watching Jackass, CKY, wild.
I grew up watching Two Girls, One Cup, One Guy, One Jar, you know, like the classics, you know, for had that shit on repeat, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't really give a fuck when a streamer, you know, doesn't tell the prostitute about him streaming her live on stream. So like, you pussies need to calm down, dude. I'm just kidding. I know that's not at all what he's talking about. He's being real. He's being real. He's being real. He's being real. Let me back it up a little bit.
There's a place for IRL content. I don't think a lot of the content should be taken down per se. I grew up watching Jackass, CKY, wild off the wall shit. Jersey Shore, mostly IRL, batshit crazy.
Jackass, I still need to watch Jackass. Dude, I hate that YouTube added that because it also works on phone. And when I see when I'm half asleep, my finger hits my phone and oh shit.
Shit I see on Kick, I'm actually immune to and annoyed with.
Yo, Midwest, love you too, homie. Sleep well, have a great day tomorrow, all right?
Because I watched that shit fucking 15 years ago when I was a kid. So I'm just over it. I'm into different shit. However, Kick is really stubborn right now on this idea that they're changing the game by letting it exist there. You'll commonly hear people say this stupid thing where they're like, yeah, sure, Kick has fuck ups right now, that's fine. But you forget this happened years ago on Twitch and YouTube and all the other platforms. Yeah, and there's a reason why over a period of time they were banned. Kick has a great opportunity from being able to learn from other people's lessons. I think there's a good fine line where they could let some edgy shit out. They could not be as soft as Twitch. But their whole philosophy right now is, how do we get on Dexerto? Even if it's the worst case
yeah, literally
scenario. And for some bigger
how do we get on Dexardo? How do we get Jake Lucky talking about us?
Creators, that works because content is staged, it's planned, it's not as big of an issue. It's just made to be a shock factor. But as a result, it's only going to bring out more scum out there that thinks it's cool to act this way, that thinks it's cool to be a piece of shit, and they're gonna go out of their way and actually ruin people's days out of the sake of them wanting to be the next big Kick streamer. And I truly hope it doesn't result to this, but I really feel that over a period of time, it's just gonna completely exacerbate itself into where we see some crazy shit happen out of the sake of somebody wanting to get some wild clicks, man. If you've been around the streaming industry and content industry for a while, you'll remember the times we've seen some wild shit on Justin TV and Facebook in live streaming categories. I just think Kick could do a better job at being like, yeah, we allow so much, but not chase the rush of being like, yeah, we're this edgy, innovating
50 days, dude. I remember that shit.
Company that's just allowing it all to exist because we love it, man. Because then it just encourages more people to push those boundaries. And there's
exacerbated because he's thinking about masturbation. That's why I say it, exacerbate.
There's like so much fucking content that can
me for real. He just like me for real, bro.
Be created in this world that could get clicks that don't involve being a piece of shit to another human being. But I do hope they change it. That's why I'm talking about it in today's video. I want people to be aware that it's not just some.
Yeah, dude. Literally the video that Abbeville covered. I hope I'm saying his name right. About, and what's his name covered about the fucking predators on Kick. Like they got to get this shit reined in. You can't have illegal sexual activities happening on Kick. It's not a good look at all. It's not a good look at all. They need to fucking handle that shit. They need to put that shit in the dirt, bro. And it can be a little bit more edgy, and there can be more shit done there that's probably not allowed on other platforms, but literal like extortion of like literally like pedophiles and people that are saying they're going to commit mass shootings is not that
random thing. Eddie and some of the higher up,
the prostitute, I thought that was oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. Was it like Ice Poseidon or like someone like that? Like it was somebody that had like a following.
They want it to exist there. They want the shock factor stuff to happen on Kick, and it's great, but you got to understand that at a certain point, too much is too much. You go too far in one direction,
Yeah.
you're gonna push away a mass audience that's not necessarily being pussies and being scared to be on Kick. They just are time after time introduced to this bullshit.
I agree with him hardcore on this. I agree with him hardcore. Yeah, I don't think it's like people being like snowflakes or like wimps or like whatever. I think it's literally like, yo, dude, I don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to exist. Like, it just makes me feel bad type beat, you know?
That it just gives them a bad taste in their...
Nah, I wouldn't say Kick staff as a whole. I think that probably some of their like higher ups are edgelords and some of the staff is, but not all of them.
their mouth. And once you lose that good taste for people, they may never come back. And when you're a platform that relies on competing with traffic and getting eyes, it's pretty crucial.
Yeah, no, and that's what he's saying, Moth, is that he's like, yeah, let stuff, oh, that's what I meant, Chris. Oh, word. He's like saying like, yeah, like let some stuff fly that YouTube or Twitch wouldn't, but also don't let like literal crimes be fine and literal like people literally ruining people's days be okay, you know?
Crucial that you find a good line to be funny and entertaining and allow options, but also not come so far as a degenerate that it's just constantly streamers out here trying to defend themselves as to why they're on the platform first place. I mean, you see any Twitter post blow up with IRL content, it's always the Kick streamers coming to save the day. It's never Kick. Kick will get involved with so much shit on Twitter. They'll meme, they'll goof, they'll gaff, but anytime something controversial happens on Kick, they're absolutely silent. That's a big problem.
Yeah, that is true, because YouTube will step up a lot of times, and so will Twitch in scenarios like that. Like, they will address things, at least from what I've seen.
You know what you're doing, Kick? Do a fucking better job at keeping that transparency across the board. Stop leaning onto that content so much. There's so many eyes and numbers out in the world. You don't have to be the platform that is a piece of shit. So that goes into one of the most popular questions I get. Where's this gonna go? What are you gonna do if it comes crashing down, Big E? I don't fucking know. Nobody can predict the future. At this very moment of me recording the video, we're getting word back that TikTok might be banned. If you would have asked any sane person a year ago, what are you gonna do when TikTok gets banned? They would tell you that you're smoking shit. The thing with this online world is you just never know. Sure, in 5 months, in 10 months, Kick could come crashing down, something get exposed or somebody do something stupid and they're forced to have to close doors. On the flip side, who knows? Maybe they learn from some of these things, they hear some of this shit out and they try some new things and it blows up and it exacerbates the entire platform, resulting
on God, Moth, on God, bro.
Going to next fucking levels and changing everything. You genuinely do not know. So I try to do my job as a creator, living it day by day. The reality is, day by day, I'm not completely happy with the shit. I said a year ago in one of my first videos that I uploaded about Kick, you're more than welcome to go check it out. I said back then, I don't trust the site. I don't trust any fucking site. Love you, YouTube. I don't trust you. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, these sites are businesses. They want traffic, user attention, data. Even if you are providing that to them, they will trade you in a heartbeat if they need to.
They'll trade you in the heartbeat for the new guy.
Care about your emotions. They don't have your best interest in mind, and they aren't gonna be your fucking buddy when shit hits the fan. As a creator, you should never look at building a best friend relationship with the platform. It's unhealthy. History has said time and time again, it's the worst thing to fucking do. But it doesn't mean for the time being can't be a useful tool. I again said that in my video a year ago. You know, so many people ask me, what are you gonna do when it gets shut down in a month? Why would I waste my time with it if it's just gonna be shut off in 6 months? Here we are a year later. Here I am, over 6 figures made specifically from streaming on that platform, and I'm still just taking it day by day. I don't understand this idea that people have where, what if it comes crashing down? So you live in that fake existence and don't do anything now. So I counter the individuals out there that are like, what if it doesn't last for 6 months? And I ask you, what if it does really well for you over this next 6 months and you can 2x, 3x, 4x your income because of it? If you were guaranteed an extra $1,000, $5,000, or $10,000 a month due to the 95/5 split and now the Kick Creator Incentive Program, would
okay. Here's my big. Yeah, I'm gonna see if he's gonna touch on this. Right, I think he's still like he's got 4 more minutes to fucking hit this shit. The biggest problem that I had with Kick was the lack of user base and the lack of people that had Kick accounts. Yeah, I there's such a bigger amount of people or group of people that have Twitch accounts or will be willing to make Twitch accounts instead of Kick accounts, that literally just don't have Kick accounts. Yeah, man. I mean, I tried it for like 2-3 months. Then maybe I just didn't go long enough on Kick, but I was making nowhere near enough money to fucking support myself on there. When I would have been making enough money on Twitch to support myself, even though they take a big split. Another thing is at the time, there was no PayPal support on Kick. That's where probably a majority and a lot of cards weren't accepted on Kick. That's where a lot of the money from donos come from here. So yeah, I that's my biggest problem with Kick right now. And a lot of people literally will not make a Kick account because of the bad publicity that they've gotten. So, yeah. Time someone out for 10 minutes? Yo, what? No! No way! Bro's cooked! Bro's cooked! Bro is cooked! Bro's cooked, dude. Bro's cooked. I'm sorry, Greenish. I'll see you when you get back, gangsta. How long I got time? Oh, yeah, that's pretty close to 10 minutes. Anyways. Yo, the horror gamer. What's up, bro? How have you been?
Would you take it even if you knew in 6 months it was going to go away? If you say no to that, are you going to turn down brand deals that only last for 6 months? Because that's the reality of being a creator. Nothing.
Yeah, I think if you can do that, then go for it. Like, if you know you got a base like that will follow you and fuck with you, then do it. Or like in a scenario with him where he's like kind of making fun of other sites and a little bit of his branding is like, you know, being like, fuck Twitch. I think it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Amara redeemed time someone out for 10 minutes and got fucking greenish.
Is forever. Income comes and goes. The key is diversifying so much that when something fades, or God forbid, something just goes away completely, you're not screwed. This is why, again, you never rely on the platform. Yeah,
absolutely. And that's what I've learned, and that's what I'm trying to do with the YouTube channel and shit, is just try and make some shit and turn up on that. That's why I really would like TikTok to do well, but again, TikTok might get banned, and TikTok seemingly really doesn't like me, or doesn't like my content at least.
You rely on you. Put all the eggs in your basket. Today we broke down some like numbers with the Kick Creator Incentive Program, which is the hourly pay. And I heard roughly individuals that get around 100 CCV are gaining like $20 to $25 an hour of pay. So we did some simple math. At 100 hours streamed and maintaining around 750 subscribers a month, on Kick, you're looking at additional $65,000 to $72,000 a year just from being able to get 100 viewers, streaming 3 hours a day, every day of the month, and having 750 subscribers. Now, to some people, that's a big number, but honestly, is 100 CCV insane? Is it out of this world?
For me?
Unobtainable? I mean, we're talking about being able to be a streamer, getting 100 viewers, and potentially making $65,000 to $75,000 a year just from streaming.
But that's amazing. That's amazing for anybody that knows how to like really get good at creating content and bringing people to their stream. That's amazing, dude. That's life changing. That's totally life changing. That's you're actually able to fucking support yourself and support people like in your life and buy pretty much whatever you want. Chris, tell Amara, nuh-uh. Yo, I don't know who Norton is, but 100 viewers was like peak Among Us for Chris. No, dude, I didn't even get 100 viewers on fucking Among Us, dude. My max was like 35 on them bitches. Link, compliment me. You're a sweetheart, and I appreciate you. It Ghost. I don't see a ghost in here. What was I gonna say? But yeah, dude.
I really want to bring that up is we broke down the kind of numbers that somebody that can get 100 CCV on stream.
Oh yes, Amara,
could do with brand deals, selling merchandise, creating content on all the other social media sites. And on average, somebody at that size, if they're
no, Mom, I can pull up my average viewership. It was like 35. Yeah, it was like 35 max.
Doing anything besides streaming is leaving a potential $54,000 to $100,000 a year on the table by not exploring. Now, these are obviously rough numbers, but I also know a handful of people that have around 100 CCV. I know what the ones that just stream make, and I also know what the ones who stream take advantage of their growth, learn every social media platform, and grow everywhere. I also know what they make as well, and the numbers are pretty fucking accurate. The point being isn't to
My ghost?
just boast about money, is to bring a sense of transparency and understanding that you don't need to be the biggest thing to be able to
The biggest thing.
utilize and take advantage of Kick while it's here. I'm not saying that as a rally cry to get you to sign up. It's not going to be for everybody. That's tough. Not everybody's just going to be able to sign up and come over. But I'm just trying to give you
What?
guys a sense of understanding why so many of us know some of these things about Kick, aren't completely happy about Kick, but still continue to use it, because at this current point, it is still
Nah, Josh, you're wild for that, bro.
one of the best platforms that you can monetize yourself on. You don't get discovery. You don't have an algorithm. You do have to work hard elsewhere. You have to have a community.
Oh, there you go.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of flaws.
He literally said it.
If they really want to grow, they got to get out of this stubborn idea that they know what content is, but it's not impossible. The sheer fact that in just a year and a half, they became a competitor to a platform that's been around for 15 years is astonishing. Look, it's not the worst place in the world. It's buggy. They need updates. They got a lot to improve on, but
They need to get rid of the motherfuckers that are like, do you want artwork done? Oh, it doesn't matter if you want it or not. I DM'd you on Discord, all my shit. Oh, hey, Chris, you want artwork done? Hey, man, do you want artwork done? Hey, do you want artwork done? Do you want artwork done? Do you want artwork done? I've said 10 fucking times already, I don't want your fucking artwork. Please go to somebody who actually wants to buy artwork from you. I don't want it. Dude, it's so, bro, it's so fucking annoying. Again, listen, I understand. I hustled like that for my freelance business, but when somebody clearly was not interested, I was like, oh, okay, we're thanks for responding. Yo, Woody, sleep well. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep. Have an amazing day tomorrow, okay?
there's a lot of great fucking people there. The staff, the creators, the community itself is really awesome. It's
I've been cooked the first second I walked into stream.
got its toxic people, it's got its shitheads, but so
Damn, it's not working? Yeah, dude, it's not fucking working. Damn, bro. That's unfortunate. Amar can't redeem it. Oop, finger slipped.
does Twitch, so does Facebook, so does everywhere. My own fucking family has good people and toxic people in it, for Christ's sake. But I'm just tired of people making their decisions.
I got you, Amara.
Because somebody else wasn't comfortable. So, you know, my friend over here didn't really like it because it made him feel uncomfortable. What if it's the next best thing for you? All this to be said without trying to expand, grow, learn social media platforms, take yourself serious. Don't throw yourself in the deep end too fat. You know, have some stability in your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do what you enjoy. If you don't do any of those things and you're literally just coming into this to just think like, I hate my 9 to 5 and I want to make money, it's probably not going to be the best for you. Here's to 1 year on Kick. Even with the negative things that I have to say, there's so many positive things. I do love the realistic relationship that I built with them. I love the fact that I know I can make this video today and I don't have to stress about my career or my channel. Feel free to stop by sometime. Link in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm out. Peace. Deuces.
Dude, really good video, really informative. Also, he was honest, dude, and that's sick. And it's sick that Kick is, you know, for him being honest. Good, informative video by Big E. As always, I think he's a really underappreciated content creator. And I'm with him, dude, to a point. Again, it didn't work out for me. I'm not saying that I will never try and, like, grind on Kick again. Like, literally, you know, since Twitch allows multi-stream and I stream on Kick, it was just really fucking hard to get off the ground over there. And again, Twitch just has a much bigger user base, and there is a chance that you will grow on Twitch just for streaming. I'd be hate crimed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it really just depends on the community that you build, you know, because like it's like Twitch. There's plenty of homophobic and transphobic and racist people on Twitch that Twitch doesn't do anything about. Same with TikTok, but it's a matter of how you curate your community and if you call those people out or not, you know. Same with YouTube. Yeah, again, like it just depends on how you curate your community. I don't know if streaming there would be safe for you, Link. I don't know what that's like. I'm gonna be honest, there's been like a lot of shitters that have came into my Kick chat. But yeah, I think, you know, if you're just trying to exist in a chat with good people, then it would probably be pretty safe overall, as long as it is like an actual good person that actually is watching out for you, you know? Yeah, man. Again, good video. I don't really have much to say about it. He was very, you know, he covered pretty much everything in this video. Good video. Good coverage of this shit. I honestly hope that Kick continues to get better at their moderation and, you know, become more reliable, in that it is actual competitor for Twitch, because you need more fucking competitors in the sphere, because it's kind of becoming a monopoly with Twitch. So yeah, dude.